Welcome back, guys. Another war recap. As you can see, we have a 99.4, nearly 100%. Very, very, very close. And that was because of this one. Really good attack, which I'll show at the end. One slight mistake at the beginning cost him the wipe on this town or 10. Pretty maxed out as well, other than the heroes. So unfortunate there, but it was a really good attack and everyone was edging him on. So it's good fun. First up, we got Ragnarok from Germany taking on a Sudoku. Not the best Sudoku, so he's taken advantage of that. Not only has he not placed his clan castle in the middle, so it's harder to lure, he's got all the air defense in the middle as well. So pretty much handed it over to him on a plate. He's taken some witches to help with the clan castle kill, but he's just lost the witch. Can't be taking witches and then losing them, which is why if you're gonna use witches, you got to bring the stuff out more out. You got to bring more out. You need to get that dragon a little bit closer, and you need to use barbarians. I think you still need to use some barbarians. So he's gonna now drop the golems. He's breaking the earthquake, breaking all that to get to the core. So he's got access here, 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 and here. This is the point you need to be careful and not to over. Don't lose the plot and go sideways instead of straight to the middle. So he waited patiently for these giants before he dropped them. 4 out of 6, not bad. Went to the center. These two went to the sides, which is awesome because now they're gonna. Okay, that's not awesome. Uh, but that's fine. Now he's still got all this giants in the middle. They're all getting healed up, and so they're gonna maintain that. They're gonna completely, utterly wipe that whole middle. And then from here on, you just wait patiently, absolutely patiently, until you drop them loons. It doesn't help that there's Teslas on the outside, but with enough loons, you can deal with that. Queen's still up over there. She kind of went that way and took out that air defense that was there, the one air defense that's outside the middle for some reason. If you're gonna have all three in the middle, mine was just have that one as well. Weird. And that's that. That's pretty cool attack. I like that attack. Love using giants. He had so it was a low, we, no, go, yeah. He had a bit of everything, so not bad. Next, we're gonna have King Siri. It's amazing how the earthquake, when it first came out, we're like, "What's the point? You just use a jump, and you got 2 jumps." And now everyone's like, "No, it's all about the jump. It's all about the jump." It's not, because the jump is not as good as the earthquake because your units jump, waste time. They don't go naturally to a building. As soon as the earthquake came out, I was straight on it. I loved the earthquake, especially against Town or 10s. It's pretty cool. He's going with the Golaloon, and he's going to punch. Nice location for the earthquake. He's going to get access to a lot of stuff there. Get them 2 air defenses. Oh look, did you see them? Barbarians. Just there's about 10 barbarians in the air just then. Just as he put the heal down. So much for the heal. So now here comes the hounds and the loons. Quick drop of the loons that was. He's got a lot of stuff left on this side, so it's compensated by dropping more loons, which means he's going to have less left for the other side. The queen might be dying soon. God, air sweepers and no rage. Laloon's worst nightmare. But he's gonna pull through. He's gonna pull through. As long as the archer towers and the air defenses are dealt with and the Teslas are dealt with, you're kind of safe. The wizard tower's not so bad. Let's fast forward that. So that was that. So next we got, who did I just do? Oh yeah, next we got Oz taking on this funky base with a queen walk. Pretty good idea, the queen walk. Gonna walk down this way, drop some stuff here to funnel her. Waited for that archer, I think, to shoot his queen, then he dropped the minion. So he's got 4 healers, which will maintain them 2 defenses that were attacking her. Well, that one's dead now, so she's perfectly fine. Get the storage out of the way, very important. And then he drops the hog to lure. By getting rid of that storage, now the queen's going to be straight onto that dragon, and he didn't need to use the poison, and she's perfectly fine. It's like nothing's shooting her. So that's dealt with. So he's going to drop his golems at the bottom. I'd say a little bit quicker on the golem drop, these 2 here that he just delayed dropping on that dark storage. Other than that, so far perfect. Golems go straight into that compartment there. He's dropped his king, and he doesn't want his king with the kill squad, which is fine, I think, if that was intentional. I'm sure it was. Although he's trying to, see, look, king goes for the king. That's cool. Nice jump there, so that means the queen didn't need to walk round, so that's beautiful, that jump. And the healers now get onto the golems, and they're just going to tank this whole center till the end. Fortunately, the king didn't jump because of this gap here, and that building was just closer for him, which is cool. He's just going to start dropping some hogs and finish off the base. Nice rage. He didn't need to rage the healers there. It is now raged, and they're just going to get to full health. Queen's helping out. Queen's going to have to start shooting the wall in a minute. And then he had 1 heal left for his hogs. Pretty much owned the base. It is really, really strong attack when you get it right. Walking the queen, dealing with the clan castle while you're walking, so you don't waste any time. Meet up with the kill squad, tell the healers to get onto the golems, and you've got a pretty much indestructible tank up front. And then if you've got a rage as well, boy, everything's going to just get full health again. Has Supercell made a mistake with the healers? Maybe. But people are now using the healers. So, I mean, even if air traps do start targeting healers, I don't think it's going to make much difference. So now, next we got Amar. Another got a loon on the general. Awesome base to attack, and a really sucky base if you fail on it. It makes you feel like you just want to die if you fail on a general. There's very different variations of it. This guy's decided to go put in his air defense on the outside, rather than some people have it really in the core or here, which is better. There is the worst spot because you can just drop loons and take that out straight away. Golems go down a little bit quick on the earthquake, and the reason for that is he's going to lose these wizards when as soon as the golem popped, the Tesla retargeted the wizards, but minor, very minor. So everything going on in the middle, rage, heal, the full Monty, and he's gonna accomplish less than 30% of the base with every spell used, and few about 80 troop space for 30%, and 2 heroes. That means now his Laloon part has to be perfect, and lucky for him, the air sweepers are facing the wrong way. Nice. Weird that this guy still. This looks like a bit like the original general, I think, with the heroes in the middle, air defense over there. Who knows? There's so many variations. Who knows what the original one looked like? But this is all done. It's all good. Queen's still alive. Queen, his kill squad did more than 30%. That's for sure. Took out the town hall. And now it's just finishing off. The last hound popped as well, which is cool. And it was just an over 2-minute attack, even though he spent 30 seconds eyeing it out. So next we're going to have FTM. I'm going to show you 2 attacks, and exactly the same attacks, except on 2 exactly the same bases. One's got nearly max walls and one's got max defenses. Obviously walls don't matter when you got Galaloon. Let's fast forward this. Just going to drop the 2 golems. Really bad design, really bad design. Just pretty much the queen just took care of his queen. Break that wall, which has been doubled up, which is just, what's the point? This is pointless. You're going to see the other base is exactly the same as this base. Everything to the T, except the other one's got single infernos. He's going to pretty much take out the air defense, the Expos, Tesla, Inferno, Expo, and all of that around there. Should have been quicker on his Iron Fist. Nice little, that wizard is worth his weight in gold. Pretty much went all the way around. Now here comes the Laloon part. Use the ability, give it a bit more life span, take out the town hall. Might as well. Ooh, nearly. 2 Laloons. You see that all this area is danger zone, but he's got 2 frees. He's used haste to speed them loons over there up, and once they dealt with that stuff over there, he's gonna just drop his rage and freeze and rage and just destroy everything there. Awesome. He's got a few loons left just to back up. He's actually got quite a few, 2 more loons left, which he doesn't need, which will probably drop over here, maybe, or over here. He doesn't even need to. That's beautifully done. So we had a scout done on this base. Same attack as the previous one by a town hall 9, very low town hall 9, but a good player, just to see what was in the CC, and to catch some of the air traps, which we then realized, oh, all the air traps are in the same place as the ones that were in this, the ones that we catched. And luckily there was no hound in it, so he was able to do pretty much the same strategy, except versus a maxed town hall 10. This guy's lacking on his farming compared to the other guy. Look at his walls. Probably giving up after he's maxed everything out. So it's exactly the same as before. The two golems killed the queen straight away. So that Inferno is going to start targeting all them golems, pretty much kill them quite quickly. Again, the king goes to this sector here. If you're American, that's sector. And this is the point. This is what cost him the whole wipe, the whole 100%. He didn't use the king's ability quick enough. If he used it quick enough, that Inferno would have targeted the little barbarians. Not only that, he then has a lot more time while he's raged to take care of this very, very important danger zone. Because don't forget, the way he dropped his loons, it started off from here, circled his way round like that, and that was the last point. So let's watch that. As you can see, if he did it a little bit sooner, he still had more rage time on him. He would have taken down maybe one more archer tower, possibly, maybe two, but maybe one, definitely. Here comes the, look how quick that was. That's pretty quick. Everything dropped fast, no time wasting. He's gone with the rage instead of the haste, which was a better idea. Now this is the danger part. There's 4 archer towers and 2 Tezers which are gone, but he hasn't got much left. He's got 4 loons left, and they're just dropping like flies right now. He did not want to drop that there. He meant to drop it to this, but he obviously in the heat of the moment didn't see that cannon, which cost him quite a bit. Too soon with that loon there. He would have had that, and yeah, it's close. It's damn close. He's got a lot of pups left, which is going to come and take out the town hall, and a lot of people were watching this attack because it was pretty much the last one left, and everyone was rooting for him. Cool attack, awesome attack, mate. Just a few mistakes, but that's cool. Make a few mistakes. It's the fact that you put the effort in to getting a strategy to wipe it. That's what matters. I just realized something. This base, that part wasn't there before. If you take that off, it looks symmetrical then. And then he's added this bit as well. Guess he's too lazy to redo his base. Same with the other guy. Maybe it's the same guy. Nah. And that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit long. Got to get through it. And till next time. See you guys later.